Hi guys, welcome back to Dead Air. This is your host, Marla Wyckoff. Today we have a really special episode. So we are on location at a super haunted, super mysterious location. Okay. Welcome back to Dead Air. I am your host, Marla Wyckoff. We are on a super cool location this week. We are investigating the death of Billy Shire and his mother, who were wrongfully murdered by the town. Billy was believed to be demonic and possessed. I don't believe that to be true. I think that this was a boy who was troubled and an outcast, and the entire town covered up his horrible, horrific murder. So we are staying in a cabin that is very, very close to the haunting. Many sightings have been reported in this area, which is absolutely crazy. So I'm going to take you on a quick tour of our luxurious cabin stay that is definitely haunted. Alrighty, let's take a look. So we have our super creepy, super old recording devices here, definitely haunted. We have these conspicuous empty bottles. What was in them, I don't know, but we'll find out. Maybe, maybe not. And we have our dartboard, our spooky lamp, and look at this. If you're a millennial like me, you know what it is, but if you're Gen Z, you might have a hard time. It's called a landline. I know. Definitely haunted. We have a spooky racket, and spooky curtains, and ice skates, you know, because there was a huge ice packing industry in the area. So ice packing was a major way that they made their money. And we have our beautiful cozy tapestry and our even more beautiful professional psychic. Cindy Lou, in case you guys didn't know, was having an affair with Helen's husband. So I don't want to spoil anything, but her death, pretty disgusting. It involves an ice machine, but we'll get there. And yeah, these are all the files that we've been going through. So we have, you know, a picture of this reservoir, right? So the town wanted Helen and her son to leave because they wanted to flood the entire town and create a reservoir. She didn't want to do that. Yeah, so to this day, Helen and her son, that's Helen, they're still missing. So their bodies have never been found, which is just crazy. We have such an amazing psychic that is going to do the best seance ever. Whoop, whoop. And a professor that is going to be shocked, dismayed, and blown away.
None of the above.
He's such a Debbie Downer. I freaking can't. Oh my gosh. But he's gonna be like, when I'm right, like, oh well. You owe me a drink.
And what happens if I prove you wrong?
Not gonna happen, because it's just not gonna happen.
Right, okay.
Okay, so pop quiz. What's the scaredest you've ever been in your life?
I haven't been scared of anything. I mean, ever since I was young, I just knew that there were explanations for everything. I've seen magic tricks. I've seen the strategies, the science behind the magic tricks. I've never been blown away. I've never been shocked. I've never been scared. I even knew, like, scary movies, horror movies, they weren't real.
A true man of science.
Everything is just smoke and mirrors. That's all it is.
You know what? At least he's consistent, ladies and gentlemen.